It's showtime. Hey everybody, it's the D-Rock 300 and welcome back to more Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. Last time, we went through all of Route 10, well 110, and we finally run to Mauville City. Man, getting to it was quite the handful, wasn't it? This time, we're going to cover what Mauville City has to offer. We have a lot of place to cover. Give us the Four Sisters. Route 110 is down that corridor to the south. It's a unique route to where your fire has cycling road and the trick house. I should probably take this a quick second to correct myself on something. We're not going to take care of the trick house at this time around because we lack the very item that we need. Known as the Battle Food Court, Mauville Food Court. I'll come back to that one a little bit later. Hi, do you check our BuzzNav at all? They added a bunch of cool new shows recently. BuzzNav is so cool. I've seen my friends on BuzzNav just out of the blue. Sometimes they put you on a program without telling you. Someday I want to be on a BuzzNet program. Hey, check out BuzzNet often. Let's see here. Students Wanted, Sauna Sur Move Academy. This is a shot that's not fully open to us yet. That might change in the future. This guy. Sup, this is Move Tutoring Dojo. You got a Pokemon from a professor? Makes no difference if you've gone ahead and evolved into something else since then. As long as it's real friendly towards you, I'll teach you an unbelievable move. Want to learn a battle combo move? Okay. This person will either teach one of your starters a Grass Pledge, Fire Pledge, and Water Pledge. These are very interesting moves. They're mostly meant to be used as like combination moves in double battles. So Water Pledge will be our choice. And I believe that is a physical offensive one. Okay. It's an ED power have special water type move. And this thing can be a little bit interesting. The way on how it truly works is just downright ridiculous. If I can pull this up somewhere. Here we go. When you use a water head type with a counterpart of Fire Pledge, it creates a rainbow that doubles the likelihood of removes additional effects for 4 turns. It's really weird to say the least. When you combine it with a water and grass pledge, it creates a vast swamp that reduces the opponent's speed by 50% by 4 turns. So in other words, it has a type of paralysis until the end of the 4th turn. And with grass and fire, it creates a sea of fire, and where all non-fire type moves, the Pokemon lose 1/8 of the maximum HP for every turn for 4 turns. Yeah, this is mostly strictly used for double battles, so unfortunately, I'm not really gonna see much use out of this. So yeah, right here. New moves are through dance. This is a Move Tutoring Studio Ultimate. You can teach your ultimate moves through dance, darling. That's what we do. Tell me, darling, shall we teach our lovely little Pokemon some moves? Oopsie daisy, none of your little Pokemon can learn these pretty exclusive about who we take as students. This guy. Hi there, let me tell you a list of Pokemon that you can take lessons at our studio. The Blazing Fire type Pokemon, Charizard. Oh, okay, so these are all through the final evolutions of the Pokemon. Those are the ones eligible for our lessons. I believe from right here, this is where they can learn their ultimate moves. Actually, no. That's actually coming up in a little bit. Same old battles that got you down? Turn it up. Inverse battle stop. This is basically a battle, but everything is practically reversed. The revolution inversal matter machine, the inventor created an invert type matchup. For example, you know fire type moves are super effective against grass type Pokemon, right? Not with an inverse-o-matic. Flip it on, the fire type moves become not very effective against all grass type Pokemon. You know what? Yes. I think we should give it a try. Oh, customer, welcome to the inverse battle stop. What I have to offer here at the inverse battle stop is a positively miraculous form of Pokemon battle. That's right, I call it the inverse battle. This precision machine, this envision contraption can use its invention powers to temporarily invert all type matchups between Pokemon. It's inverse-o-matic. Super effective becomes not very effective. Not very effective becomes super effective. How about that? You have to admit that it sounds pretty fantastically fun, don't you? Don't you? You might think that you've got your head wrapped around it, but when you're actually in the thick of it, it's surprisingly tough. So how about it? So this is a good example of how this works. So anyway, if I really had to give a little example, we have a Cacnea right here. And I think I just got started off with a really bad choice of a Pokemon. Let's go with the Mudslap. And of course you have a Quick Claw. So yeah. There's that. But now let's try to do something a little bit more my kind of style. Fortunately, this should do only normal damage. Or not. Oh, what? You suck! But then again, you are level 20. Okay, that's my B. Alright. Just gonna stick to the regular offensive. You know, just stick to the regular offensive. Alright. Alright. Oh, and just to be clear, that move, that is now mine for the takings. Get yourself a Solrock, I see. Alright, sure. Alright. Here we go! Electro Ball! Oh, wow, you're actually a little bit bigger than I thought. Okay! Okay, this is now kind of my bad. Oh, you have the Life Orb! Alright. Go for it, never mind. Ha-ha! Go Zigzag Goon! Zigzag Goon, you amazing little raccoon, you! Who's going on Pin Missile? Maybe a low accuracy, a low power bug type move. But I think it could come in handy. My other Zigzag Goon is level 19, pretty nice. You know what? Yes. I'll have both of you to learn it. Boss is level 21. Mawile. That is a part Steel type. Of course, you have to Intimidate for the ability, but you know what? That don't matter. I'll still get the same type of attack bonus. And I feel as though... Ew. Okay, but you know what? I think we're gonna be okay. Let's go for a headbutt. Can I... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Bonsai? I hope you can pull through for me. Okay. Go for the flinch! That'll work! Yeah! You've mastered the inverse meta to such a high level. As the developer, I couldn't be happier. Nice. Very, very nice. You learned quite a bit about the beauty of inverse battle, There's a little something for an opponent like you. Here, take it. You get the Shuka Berry. I think once daily, you should be able to get it to... Let me see here. Yeah, and it all just kind of varies depending on how good your performance is. This one in particular will lower the power of super effective ground type attacks on your Pokemon. So now that we've gotten that taken care of, we should probably go heal. Yeah, we got a lot of places to explore, and we're only covering the southeast of the place. And these guys are unfortunately not very kind enough to restore our Pokemon afterwards. Thanks, dude. But you know what? It's okay. So I guess while we're out here in the main courtyard, let's talk to a couple of these people. The second floor here is a high-class apartment complex called Mauville Hills. Okay. I got all fired up at the Pokemon battle, and I got really hungry, honey. Me too, darling. First, I want to get a Marvel ramen bowl. You. Hometown is Castelia City. It's as big as this city. Well, thanks. The world is big, isn't it? You come to Castelia someday. This is actually a reference center for when... I guess there's a town nearby. Yeah, this is actually kind of a tie-in that since Mauville City and Castelia are practically rival cities. I guess that while we're here, I might as well quickly show this off. This guy. This is one of the very first TM encounters that you can go to. He has some really good choices for you. Vital Shock right here doubles the power of its moves if your opponent's poisoned. Air Release is a non-missing and physical flying type move. Facade doubles the power of a Pokemon who's poisoned, burned, or paralyzed. Loom Sweep is a physical fighting type move depending on how... Okay. It would do more damage depending on the opponent's speed. Charge Beam, I believe, is a 90 power special electric type move that may have a chance of increasing your special attack stat. Bulldoze, I believe, is a... I know it's a ground type move, and that'll lowers the speed upon hitting. A Dragon Tail is actually a pretty interesting move. I kind of was a... I'm just gonna stop guessing on this point. Dragon Tail is a physical dragon type move. Is that sometimes it'll knock the opponent away, either ending a battle or it'll drag another Pokemon out. Then you have Powered Up Punch. This will increase your attack stats after every successful hit with this fighting type move. Definitely sounds kind of familiar. Let's see here. Whether you choose to use a certain move or maybe use an item instead, trainer's decision can determine how battles turn out. What do you say, old man? There are items to elevate a Pokemon stats temporarily. The ones I know about are X attack and X defense. You can use them in battle. I'm pretty sure there are others at them though. There are, and I don't care about them. Hey you, Do you like scary rides? You know, like a roller coaster? Sure. Hey, you're cool. Like, you are totally my BFF. As a proof of my token, you know, I'm gonna give you my favorite TM. TM58 Skydrop! I believe that is a physically offensive flying type move that'll do more damage depending on the held item. So message with the inner ear. Alright. Oh, okay, never mind. User takes the target into the sky and drops it during the next turn. The target's attack can attack the wall in the sky. Huh. Interesting. So let's head on back in here, and I believe... Is there anything else that I missed? Ah, here we go, right here. Rhino is great and shake up your soul. Rhino cycles. Even if you're riding a bicycle, your wild Pokemon could jump you. Let's go inside! What do you say? I'm riding my bike so while I work here. If you need advice on how to ride your bike, there are a couple of handbooks in the back. Well, we have here a most energetic customer. Me? You can call me Rhino. I'm the owner of this cycle shop. Oh, your running shoes, they're awfully filthy. Did you come from far away? Mm-hmm. You're saying you came all the way from Little Road? My goodness, that's ridiculously far. If you have one of my bikes, you can go anywhere easily while feeling the gentle cares of the wind. I'll tell you what, I'll give you a bike. Oh, wait a second. Forgot to tell you, there are two kinds of bikes. There's the mock bike and the acro bike. Mock bikes are for cyclists who wants to feel the wind blowing the wind as they ride. Acro bikes are for those who prefer a technical ride. I'm a real sweetheart, so you can have whichever one you like. Which one will you choose? For the time being, I'm gonna go for the mock bike. If you get the urge to switch bikes, just come see me. Back in Emerald, and I think in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, they'll give you a bike, but with both functions. It's weird. Can't do that in this game, though. Test your battle metal. The Pokemon Institute Hoenn. Okay. Oh, hi. Howdy there, trainer. Please wait. You're a skilled trainer, ain't ya? You don't need to say none. Just take this here gift. The Versus Recorder. It's a Versus Recorder. You can record battles with friends or battles at facilities. It's a pretty high-tech device. It's a thing that costs tens of thousands, but I don't need anything in return from you. If word gets around that a strong trainer like you uses a Versus Recorder, I'll get more customers who want to buy them. That's my plan. So in other words, you're bargaining me. To take a battle test, you need to be stronger than the champion. Battle tests are taking place in many different regions. That means there are many trainers who are stronger than champions. I'm curious about how strong Hoenn trainers are. In Mauville, there are as many as 3 places where your Pokemon can learn moves. If you find a rare Pokemon, you may want to seek out these places. Even when I make full use of everything I learned, battle tests are still difficult. So yeah, this place has no use for us at the very moment, but not for long. You know, it's cool to have Pokemon battles and stuff, but if your Pokemon get hurt, you have to nurse it back to health. Everybody knows that. So let's see, is there anything over here? Doesn't look like it. What is this? Hoenn's one and only TV networks, TV Mauville. This? Let me see. Oh, okay. This is basically a location for where the Mauville news station is usually take place at. It's pretty nice. Let's see here. Hey, hello, you over there. Do you know the Hoenn Rangers? No. Of course you don't know. I'm not even surprised. Hoenn Ranger coexist force. It's all heroes that we created to promote Hoenn. At least that was our plan. But around the same time as our heroes debuted, the contest spectacular got popular in the Hoenn region and nobody paid attention to our heroes. If you hit up souvenir shops, I think you can still find action figures or whatever. But they've probably been cleared off the shelves already. New TV programs broadcast in the Hoenn region are filmed and can edit in the studios here. Feel free to tour the studios. Let me say. Oh! The notification icon appeared on my BuzzNab. I'll check the latest news. Do you know how to use the communication button on the PSS? The PSS is one of the apps of the PlayNav. You can use it to get news on faraway friends on the internet. Think global. That's how the world is going. Otherwise, you won't be able to survive in this tough world. Yep, I'm probably the only one in my age group concerned about it. Have you activated Street Pass? If not, activate it on your BuzzNav. You can watch news about nearby friends. Definitely said a lot of those and cons. We're here on a field trip. I need to host a trench shoot. My mom asked me to get his autograph. Actually, you know what? Alright, we can't get that in here. I actually thought for a moment there was an item back here that we could pick up. Oh well. What do you say? Are you touring the studios? Don't touch any of the equipment. It could be dangerous. Don't you worry. Have I talked to you already? I'll be on TV when I grow up, and I'll talk about wonderful items of Pokemon. Most local heroes to hear. Hoenn Rangers coexist force. He's an action figure of the powerful yet absent-minded hero, Mauville Yellow. Remember that price tag is faded by the sun, and you can't tell how much it is. Darn shame. What do you say? There's the eldest of 4 sisters. Route 111 is down this corridor to the north. If you want to go to Mount Chimney, you'll need to take this route. We have the gym right there, but I'll save that for in a little bit. I know that the second floor here isn't used for apartments, but I have no idea how to get there. Normally, you need to know one of the people who live there to get in. I'm gonna remember that for something a little bit later. You! Massage for Body Spirit Pokemon Reflexology Service. This, I believe, is the... Yes, this is a massage treatment. This is a place where you could take Pokemon to that'll give your Pokemon some friendliness. That's it. I'm all done there. The massage makes your Pokemon a little bit more friendly towards you, it seems. This is great for taking your Pokemon to have all through happiness to get through. Hanging around and doing nothing is like the best leisure activity in all of Hoenn. What is this? Collect miles and turn them into smiles. Poke-Mileage Center. What do you say? Would you like to trade Poke-Miles for prizes? Poke-Mileage is a service that allows you to collect miles when you trade Pokemon. The number of miles you can earn depends on the distance between regions and registered on the 2 Nintendo 3DS systems. You can also collect a small number of miles while walking around the Hoenn region. This is a little bit weird. Let's see here. If you accrue miles, please check Poke-Miles on your trainer card. Let's see what we can do. Basically, what he could do is, depending on how many miles you can go, you could trade this in for some very interesting items. We have Berry Juice right here, restores 20 HP. Moving Milk restores 100 HP. Full Heal, we've already seen something like this already. Max Repel is an item that we haven't seen yet. This will prevent Pokemon from jumping at you for 250 steps. Hyper Potion restores 200 HP. Ultra Ball is basically a Pokeball with ×2 multiplier catch rate. An Ether restores 10 hit PP of a single selected move. Max Potion fully restores your Pokemon. Full Restore also restores your Pokemon with also healing and status problems. Max Revise, true to the its name, fully revives the Pokemon that has fainted. Rare Candy raises their level by 1. And the PP up slightly raises maximum PP of a single move if the Pokemon is done by the target. Is it worth it? Ish. There is a lot of interesting things that we can save out of this. What is this? We see Eye to Eye, Narcissus Mirror Shop. This place in particular, we have no use for at the very moment. But there is a time later in the game when we can do something about this. Over here, for Pokemon that aim for a higher rank, receive ribbon of retail. What would you like today? This is where you can actually buy ribbons. I don't really know if... I don't think it's really that necessary, but... Oh well. I used to run a business here, but I had to close it for reasons you don't need to know. Anyway, I still have some prizes left. Do you think you can take care of them? You get a Trico doll, a Torchic doll, and a Mudkip doll. Thank you, thank you. I can tell they're happy too. I believe this was a once... Yep, it used to be the Game Corner show. A little blend of coffee and music. Crooner's Cafe. Let's go inside. Do you want to know how to... A great spot in Mauville? It's Pokemon... Yeah, we already know about that one. Oh, I don't want to talk to you again. Thank you. Welcome to Crooner's Cafe. Song changes with time, and the time changes with song. I wonder what kind of melody is popular now. TM48 Round. You live in this time? I'm curious about what kinds of songs you sing. Round is a very interesting move. It is a 60 power hair special normal time move. And let's see. I think this is a more into for like double battles. Others can join in the round to make the attack do greater damage. Aha. Going to memorize people's everywhere with my guitar and listen to Pokemon's voice. Music is a mysterious thing. Just listen to a song I used to hear transports me back to that time. I work for this move academy in the city. Think that we have no students right now, and that's why I'm drinking a lot of fresh water here. Oh, if I could. I'd love to teach a move to Keldeo Meloetta. If you have Keldeo, you will reteach him the move Secret Sword. This, I believe, is a 80 power physically offensive fighting type move that bypasses stat changes and barriers. As for Meloetta, she could potentially learn the move Relic Song. This is a unique move that will transform her into her other form, transforming her from I think a psychic type to a normal psychic type to a normal fighting type. That is actually a pretty cool thing. But I have no ways of showing any of that off, so we get X defense right here. And we've pretty much covered everything on the first floor. We can't do anything on the second floor, but we'll take care of that another time. Actually, no. There is one last place that we haven't covered yet, but we're going to take care of that in the next episode because we're running just a little bit low on time. And yeah, I think it's about time so that we save that for later. Alright, so next time on Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, we head inside for the Mauville Food Court. See you guys then.